Joining me now is Judge Jeanine Pirro, co-host of The Five. Judge, thank you so much for joining us. I know you were in that overflow room today. The rest of the cross of Stormy Daniels and then the redirect of her, what stood out?
What stood out to me was that she was a very prepared witness for direct examination, I think over-prepared. And when they got to cross-examination, she was a different person. She kept denying things that were, that there was evidence that she was lying. So she would say things like, no, I didn't do it for the money. I just wanted to get my story out. But then she's cross-examined and they said to her, you could have had a press conference Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. You could have talked, you were negotiating with Slate, but you made a decision not to go with Slate because they weren't giving you money. So you ended up going with the NDA, getting $130,000. And then what you did was you talked to Anderson Cooper, you talked to In Touch, you talked to Vogue magazine, you did all these interviews, you broke the NDA, and yet she's trying to establish herself as this credible witness who at every turn on cross-examination is actually destroyed. She was decimated. And at the end of the trial, at the end of her testimony, you realize she didn't lay a hand on Donald Trump. She had no personal knowledge, and she said this, she had no personal knowledge of Donald Trump's involvement with the transaction. She got money from Michael Cohen, and that's all she knew. She knew nothing about business records. She couldn't testify about it. But I'll tell you, Laura, this woman, there's something off about her. There really is. She talks with dead people. She thought the house she had was haunted. And then she goes, she never made so much money as she made after she met Donald Trump. She got $130 for the NDA, $800,000 for the book, $120 for some tour. Then she started doing movies. Then she started selling merchandise with her as a saint and a candle. I mean, this was her claim to fame, and she was going to milk it for everything she had. But most significant to me, Laura, as former prosecutor, today she took back everything that she implied yesterday about an imbalance of power between her and Trump and the sexual act itself. Basically saying, not once did I feel that I was in physical danger and I could have run because he could never have catched me. But yesterday it was like I blacked out or whatever she said. I don't remember. They pulled her back. She lied. She contradicted everything she said.
Yeah.
Terrible witness.
But so, again, we have actual former U.S. attorneys and former state prosecutors, big deal lawyers on television all day long. Not all of them. There were some on the other networks who were actually pretty good. But these lawyers in particular, this attempt to explain away these inconsistencies, watch this.
Susan Neckles was accusing her of changing her story over time. The way in which we've all changed societally, we can't put that back in the bottle. It's hard for Stormy Daniels to recall her 2006 self because just as memories fade, memories also change as they're processed by our continued lived experiences.
Let me tell you something, Laura. This was not about memories changing or fading memories or not remembering the past. She absolutely, it was contradicting one thing that she had said otherwise in her initial testimony. So everything about this was a lie. And I'll tell you what was most interesting, too, was that she started off by saying, I was in 200 porn films and I also directed and acted in another 150. And you're saying to yourself, this is a star witness? But more than that, what you recognized was that she wrote these porn stories. She used to describe them, direct them. She could have written this as well. You start going along this thread of who she really is, that she's all into the money, that she knows that Trump is her way to cash out, and she's bilking it for all she's got. But this is not about a fading memory. This is a woman who is lying because you cannot have it both ways. And I could go through 5 or 6 things that she totally contradicted herself on.
Judge Pirro, the media has indicted itself in this. The New York judicial system has indicted itself in this. There are so many people who are guilty at the end of this, except the defendant. And there has to be a juror, one juror at least, on this panel that sees this for what it is. I would assume if the judge's instructions to the jury are are real instructions and not, changed or altered in a way to kind of confuse what is the actual rule of law here, then Donald Trump should be declared not guilty.
And this jury was subjected to information, Laura, that was not only prejudicial, non-probative, but is something that is basis for reversible error. They didn't want to hear this. And the last question put to her was, did Donald Trump have any involvement in any of this? Whether it's the bookkeeping, the NDA, the negotiation, nothing. This was all to try to diminish Donald Trump, and it's reversible error, like the gag order.
Judge, great to see you. As always, thanks so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.